You know, the world could always use more heroes.
Saffron just resubscribed for 46 months, overly sick spin.
You spin me right round like a submarino, right round, round, round. Thank you so much, Saf, for the 46 months. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's a good point, actually. Wait, how many?
You know,
I think I might need to make a 5-year
K
batch.
underscore really just resubscribed for 6 months. Viz Rainbow.
Okay. Okay, really, thank you so much for the 6 months. I think we need a 4.5 month sub back. Holy shit, there's a hype train happening. The ads haven't even finished. Okay, and Saf, thank you so much for the subs. The subs. Oh, I can't bloody believe it. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't. Oh, I can't believe nothing. Oh, I can't. Sounds a lot like K underscore really subscribed for 6 months as if they were shocked about it. Yeah. Oh my god. K really did that? That's crazy. What the hell? How's it going, everybody? The ads will be finished momentarily, and we can commence Operation Pick a Mod Pack to play. Operation Mod Pack. In a world where one mod pack packed the mod. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Hold. Now, I kind of like that it confuses TTS. It's kind of fun. I think more people should have usernames like that. Wow, my hair is a lot frizzier and crazier than I thought it was. No, a little flicky out bit, but I just dried you. Go back in. I'll just tuck it into my top. Hi everybody. I think I might get my hair cut. I'm doing something soon, and I would like to get my hair cut before then, but I don't know if they have any appointments. Maybe I should have a look. Let's see. Pop-ups, fucking pop-ups. How do I... Okay, let's try that. That location. Okay. Can I... Website, right? Can I... Let's see, how do I get it? Book. Booking portal. Okay, let's see. Way cookie thing, it's cutting stuff off. Okay, cut and finish. Select a team member. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Just whoever's got fucking space. Next. Searching for free spaces. Okay, so there's nothing today. Monday. We've got spaces next week. I'll book something after... I'll pick something after the stream then. There's quite a lot of space. And I'll see what's best. Nice. Okay, I can get my hair cut then. I'll do that. Snip. Chop the whole thing off. It's all gone. How's everybody doing? There's a hype train happening. It's not got long... Where's the Pride emotes, Twitch, huh? Where's the fucking Pride... It's Pride. Where's the hype train Pride emotes? What the frick? Frick. What the frickety frick? I can't believe this. I'm raging. But how's everybody doing? What's going on? What's happening? We're gonna be mining the crafts today. I'm not 100% sure what mod packs to play. Viz Pixie Cut. I can't. It's so tempting every time. Like, I don't know if I think there's like a thing because as a trans woman, okay. I was gonna say as a trans woman. There's definitely a thing about going like, it's nice to have longer hair because it sort of instantly makes you feel more femme. Whereas, but I want to pull off a short haircut because I want to be as gay as possible, you know? I want to go full lesbian, you know? Doing a bit of Minecrafting on the Buncord server. Hell yeah. What pack are they doing on the Buncords? Is that the thingy one? The Cottage Witch. Or Born in Chaos. I haven't had a haircut in like a year. I'm liking the chaos, honestly. The one side shaved undercut thing. Yeah, see, I'm tempted with that as well. I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky. The temptation is there. Moved on now to integrated Minecraft one, which includes all the Born in Chaos stuff. Ah, okay. Well, before we start trying to figure out what the hell Minecraft thing to play, should we talk about all of there was the Games Fest, Summer Games Fest MacGuffin? Has anybody got a good rundown of everything that happened? I think the big one for me is this bad boy, this bad-ass mother trucker. Look at this beautiful boy.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
We do.
But for our guild, we
Guild?
will protect this land.
Guilds and guild wars.
One reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. I see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe.
Oh.
At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
Wait, okay. So hang on, talk you through the trailer from a Guild Wars perspective, okay? So, first of all, you instantly know that it's a prequel, which we do know it is now, it's confirmed, because we're in the Land of Awe, which at this time in the game is this sort of new land, and they're just sort of exploring it and everything. Whereas by the time of Guild Wars 1, or at the time, Awe was like at the height of its power. It was the seat of the gods in this world, a kingdom of magic and human sort of strength and power and sort of influence. And the gods fucked off. I mean, they were still around on the planet, but they were no longer living among the humans. And loads of shit went down, and there was Awe eventually sunk into the ocean after a great cataclysm happened, and a lot of the people who used to live there moved to Ascalon and everything, and then they ended up and then also I guess to Divinity's Coast, which ends up becoming Divinity's Reach, a big city in Guild Wars 2. So it's super cool going back and exploring this chunk of lore that we know the vague premise about, that we've learned over the last 2 games, but we haven't seen any of it. We've never really seen Awe properly, and we've only seen bits of it that have been raised from the ocean. which were mostly just temples. So to actually like explore it, and also then it talks about here, it was saying the great spirits to whom we are bound. So there's also like, and the pictures seem more like the kind of, more like the sort of eidolons and stuff that exist, the like spirits of the land and stuff, a lot of which have been killed off by the time of Guild Wars 2 and stuff. So that's pretty pog. And then the gods are still around.
Who hold dominion
and you can see also, no, it's a prequel time because there's Abaddon and Doom, and then there's Lissa, Dwayna, and freaking the other one, help, Balthazar, and wait, and the other one, wait, who's the other one? I've forgotten. Didn't wake up expecting a full-on lore rundown of Guild Wars. Yeah, but a new game just got announced.
Your comfort, or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored,
Look at that, beautiful.
for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Oh, Guild Wars. Oh, and the beta, fall 2027. I played the beta for Guild Wars 2 back in 2012, I think it was. So, so excited. Look at this beautiful boy. I'm very excited. Also, we see lots of people are quite sad because a lot of people in Guild Wars 2 love playing the Sylvari, who are like these plant people, the beautiful plant people. And generally speaking, I mean, there's definitely probably a way that Sylvari can exist in some form, like 1,000 years ago or whatever, you know, like when Guild Wars 3 is set, there's going to be a way. But the Sylvari as we know them in Guild Wars 2 were only sort of created and born and existed about 40 years before Guild Wars 2 happened. So people are a bit sad because they're like, my favorite people, they won't be able to play as them. But it does look like we've got like, people are saying that they think this guy is like a kind of hairy Asura, and then there's obviously some humans, and then there's the freaking the bear guys whose suddenly name I've forgotten. Why have I forgotten their name? Codens. So there's still a lot of potential to play as a big bear guy, and also we should have some dwarfs, right? Maybe there's smaller, like this person who we can't see very well. There's definitely going to be some dwarfs, right? All the dwarfs were gone by the time of Guild Wars 2. So we gotta have some dwarves for sure. So a remaster of 1 was on sale. Yeah, so they've a load of shit's on sale now because they've announced Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 3 even. A big guy IRL, so it'd be nice to have some representation. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. More amazed that Patrice Del Silet's game still isn't dead after 15 years. Which one's that? Antichrist. Someone's never played it. Tempted to buy this new one if it gets good reviews. Yes, I think it will be. Well, I fucking love Guild Wars 1. I love Guild Wars 2 a lot. So I have a lot of hope that they've taken the best aspects of Guild Wars 2 and put them into this new one. And I feel like they definitely, probably, I could see a part of that even in this trailer. Because in Guild Wars 2, unlike a lot of other MMOs, their sort of movement and everything is so free. Like, the sort of combat is a lot more. It's not like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy and stuff where you're standing still and you're casting a spell and you've got your cast bar while you're standing rooted in place going, yeah. And when you want to mount up in like those games, you have to stand still and channel it for like 2 seconds and then you can fly around. Whereas in Guild Wars, you can freely like, you could run, jump off a cliff, get onto your like griffin while you're in the air, dive around, fly around everywhere, leap off of your griffin, glide to where you want to go with your glider, and then jump onto your like wolf or raptor or something just like instantly. There's no channel time for any of these things, and it's so like the way you can sort of move around the world and everything is just so like fluid, and all of the mount animations have always been so beautifully done, so they feel so nice and so like weighty and so impactful. And you can see a little bit of that being brought into this game with this little bit somewhere here where he runs up the thing here. Look, so he's doing some wall running. He's wall climbing up a cliff. But he can't do that in Guild Wars 2. So it feels to me like they're definitely bringing that sort of very, very nice fluid movement stuff into this new game and adding even more stuff, which I think is super good. It's going to be super nice.
Power that shapes this land.
Because I think that's one of the best things Guild Wars 2 does, just being so sort of free and modern compared to the really locked down, standing still MMOs that still exist. So I feel like I'm very excited. And also, it's going to be on PlayStation as well. So it's going to have controller support and everything, which makes sense. So I'm very excited, honestly. It looks beautiful. I'm very hyped. Some people were saying on the Reddit that they didn't like the graphics from the trailer and they thought it looks a bit too cartoony, but I don't really see that. I guess it's not quite got as much... I don't know, Guild Wars 2 is very sort of gritty and has this like nice painterly texture to it, whereas this trailer doesn't necessarily have that apart from this like beautiful environment here, which has definitely got, you can see the frayed painted edges of the thing here. Like, I think that's still definitely a part of it. But it is definitely slightly more, some people were like, oh, it looks a bit more like, Dragon Age Veilguard, and I think they were saying it in a negative way, but Dragon Age Veilguard is a fucking beautiful game. So if it does look like Dragon Age Veilguard, like this picture, look at that. Like, it's gorgeous. So, like, it's kind of more... It's kind of like it's a different type of painterly thing. This is the sort of style that I really like. Personally, that a lot of things have started doing a bit more now. You see more often in games, but in like films and stuff too, and like Arcane, the TV series and everything, where it's the 3D model, and it's kind of, you go like, oh, we're just gonna make like a sort of basic thing of it, and then we're gonna paint it. We're gonna paint the model as if we're not gonna make like we're not gonna go on to, God, what's a good example? We're not gonna make like a realistic texture on Substance. We're going to take the base model and we're going to paint it so it looks like a painted version of what it would look like, if that makes sense. Like this sort of, the way that it highlights the sort of curves and stuff on the legs here and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And like painting in, like that's my sort of style I really love a lot. So I think even with this just little video thing of it, it looks gorgeous. So if it, we'll see what it looks like. It's still not even like over a year and a half away from being even in beta, so a lot can change. And what we're seeing right here is a rendered thing of the game. Like, we don't know for sure what it'll look like. Imagine the running in of Forspoken. That would feel amazing. That is exactly what I mean, Darius. Yeah, that sort of fluid, like in Forspoken, the game that people did not play a lot of because it was so ridiculously expensive when it released. It was like 70 quid or something. The movement and like combat in that game is one of the most beautiful and fluid I've played in a game, because you can like you're constantly moving, and you can like run up things and jump, and you're firing all your spells off like that. And like that, if we have that sort of thing in an MMO, would be amazing. So I think there's a lot of potential here, and I fucking love Guild Wars. And I think it'll be a great way for people to get into the game as well, with a nice new game coming out. So very excited. Very excited. But what else sort of got... There was a Star Wars Zero Company thing, right? I haven't actually watched the trailer, the new one. Hopefully I won't get musical muted, though. Look at this beautiful, beautiful boys. Look at them, my clones. Yeah, Star Wars XCOM. We fight, we win.
Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralana system.
Then we need to make our move.
Yeah, we do.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
Mwah.
You still got it, old man.
What do you got for me, Panic?
Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Get down there.
Oh, this looks great. Look at it. Customization, weapon attachments, a nice story. XCOM combat.
Contract to put an end to Fathom's plans.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
Oh, she looks cool as hell. Jedis.
All right, let's get a team together.
I want in.
Hang on, wait. Can I just... Not it for Mandalorians. Hang on, wait, on here. Okay, so on this custom profile appearance outfit, they've got the names at the bottom. I'm just wondering how customizable it's going to be. There seems to be a lot of people on this bottom bit. Paylan, Twitch isn't working, so I'm doing a like in YouTube chat. Oh, Twitch not working for you, or Twitch not working for everyone? Oh no.
I want in.
Twitch, why you do this? Pre-made character, yeah, I'm thinking it'll be pre-made story characters you can customize a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not the assassins. No.
Risks.
The circle must be closed.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. A super tactical droid. They have both. I think you can use pre-made boys and customize or use full homing team. Oh, that is great then. That is very cool.
Ex-separatist, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there.
I'm so excited for this.
We just gotta finish this job.
Oh my god, who's red lightsaber gonna be?
General Skywalker.
Anakin. Oh god, shit's gone down and Anakin's had to show up to clean up our fucking mess. Or maybe Anakin showed up to fight whoever red lightsaber person is. Where's red lightsaber gone? Okay, can we oh my god, this would be like the nerdiest fucking shit ever. Can we tell who this is with the red lightsaber just from this tiny little tip of the lightsaber? I'm thinking it's probably Ventress. It doesn't look like... It definitely can't be Dooku because it doesn't have like the curly little sticky out bit on it, right? So it's not Dooku. So it's got to be Ventress or Maul. Those are the two options, right? I guess it could be Savage. It depends when it's set. Too many legs for Darth Maul. Did we see the legs? We can't quite tell. Feels like the girl they showed earlier. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it could be another, like, former Jedi or like, Sith assassin or something. True, true. I'm just like, is it the nerdiest thing ever just to be like, let's have a look at the different lightsabers that they've got and try and figure out who the fuck it is. I'm sure somebody's done it. Wait, they managed to mention XCOM without saying it at the end? What did they say?
General Skywalker.
Where was it? Oh, I didn't see. Ex-cons. Oh, ex-cons. Oh, yeah. Oh, ex-cons. Yeah, you're right. They did say that. Ex-cons. I'm very excited. When's it? Do we have a release date now? 27th of August, 2026. Fucking let's go. Okay? Let's fucking go. We'll definitely be playing that immediately. For sure. It's not Ventress, so lightsaber's more square at the end? Yeah. Wait, but is that her, like... Yeah, it's true, it is more square at the end. Curious. Maybe it is a different lightsaber person. Payline's saying that the internet, PC's being shit with internet. That's why Twitch won't work. Classic Twitch. Still no XCOM 3? Well, we sort of had XCOM 3, it just wasn't quite XCOM. I'm sure they'll do it eventually. Trying to look at everyone's lightsabers and compare. Darth Maul lightsaber. Okay, what's this gonna show? Because Maul's got different lightsabers. That one's his one that he doesn't have now. And then that's the one he has later on. But where's the ones he has in Maul? This guy. It's got a kind of rounded end, but it looks less fat than the one in this trailer. Look, that one's got like... It's like slight... There's definitely something there, and then it like sort of tapers out, which is the opposite of what Maul's does. So I don't think it's Maul. Who has your favourite lightsaber? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know. I do really like Kanan's. It must be a different person then, because I don't think Ventress fits or Dooku. And Grievous doesn't have a red lightsaber, so it must be a new red lightsabery person. Maybe it must be like a fallen Jedi or something. Or some sort of assassin. Kanan Jarrus lightsaber. Kanan Jarrus Jedi Knight. Kanan's got like a kind of a little bit on the end. This like a little nice sticky out bit. Look. It's just nice. Lightsaber tier list? Oh shit, the bed. Lightsaber tier list maker. Create the ultimate lightsaber tier list. What's this got in it though? This has some sabers in it. It's got Ezra's and a dark saber. Has it got Kanan's saber? That one might be Kanan's there. I can't quite see the end of it. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got Ventress's cool little square bendy ones, right? They're pretty cool. I maybe put them in A. I don't know. There's too many cool lightsabers. Oh, this is like the, oh, wait, is this the foldy? Okay, I've changed my mind. This is the best lightsaber. Hang on. So it's the Temple Guard foldy lightsaber. Is there like a good... From Rebels. I want like a nice clip of it. I don't know if there's a clip. There's lots of people reviewing somebody you've made. If I just put Temple Guard lightsaber Rebels, does that work? I don't know if it does. But basically it like sort of folds out into, it's like it's got a little hinge in the middle and then it folds out. It's pretty fucking cool. So honestly, bam, that's an S. What else do we have here? We've got Dooku's one with his a little point. Dooku's got a pretty cool one. I think it's probably got to be... I think this is tricky. This is very tricky. Wait, there's another double-hinged lightsaber. Is this one Rey's one from the evil version of Rey that we totally should have got in the last movie? Evil Sith Rey. I mean, it's a double-hinged lightsaber. It's not as cool looking as the other one. They're all going to end up in A. What's going to happen here? Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I think the actual sort of... I like the crossguard. And I like the shimmery blade. But also it's just a bit like, you know, he's maybe trying too hard. He's a bit too edgy. So he's going down the slot. I kind of like Ezra's thing of Ezra made a lightsaber that was also a stun gun. Which is pretty pog, because nobody ever bothers doing that normally. It's not really the Jedi way. Lightsaber is used, you know, primarily for defensive purposes and as an extension of the Jedi's will and the Force's will. So putting a gun on it generally isn't really a very Jedi thing to do, but it's very cool. But unfortunately, it's not great looking. It's a cool concept, but it doesn't look fantastic, so it's going to have to drop down, I think, sadly. So uncivilized, yeah. Why have we got like 60 different versions of like Anakin and Vader's lightsabers? It's too confusing. We've got Ahsoka's original lightsabers. I do really like these. They're like just very sleek. And then we've got Ahsoka's new lightsabers, which are also very sleek. So I'm putting them both in the top. Bam. Take that. Nerds. What about the spinny blade lightsaber? It's pretty cool, right? It looks pretty cool. Okay. The Darksaber. It looks pretty cool, but also it's trying very hard to be very edgy as well. Like, it's like, he's like, yeah, look at me. I'm just a fucking edgy bitch. So I think it's going down a thing for being too edgy. Oh, is this, it's hard to tell because the picture cuts off. It's very irritating, whoever's made this. But is this Cal Kestis' lightsaber, or is it his master's lightsaber? Jedi Master Travis Willingham, I can't remember his actual name, but Travis plays him. Because it's got the, like, the end bit on it. Or are we saying that that's Kanan's, because it's got the end bit on it? Joro Tapal, yeah, something like that, right? It might be Kanan's one. It's got the... I think it's Kanan's, right? Because it's got the curve. And we'd like Kanan's lightsaber. That's going up there. Bam. Okay, what about, like, Obi-Wan's and Anakin's and Vader's lightsabers? Jaro Tapal? A guy who remembered that from just memory? Nice. Nice. Like, why have we got 60 different variations? I'm trying to remember what this one is. Oh, it's underneath my face. Hang on. What's this one again? It's hard to remember. This one, it's kind of boring, right? That's actually going to go down. It's gone. No clue. Memory of like 8, most of these. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get a good picture of whose lightsaber is whose. Okay. So... this one's Qui-Gon's, which is a really nice lightsaber, right? It's very sleek. It's pretty nice. Bam. I'm tempted to even maybe put it in S. It's just a nice guy. It's just very sleek. What else do we got here? This is Anakin's one, obviously. The classic lightsaber. So it has to be in ARS. I don't really... it's maybe too chunky at the bottom, so it's going to drop down. I know it's controversial. And then this is Obi-Wan's lightsaber, which is pretty nice. It's got like the chunky bottom, so you can bash somebody over the head with it. Kind of similar to Qui-Gon's, but maybe the chunky bottom bit makes it drop down a level, you know? Controversial. Then we've got Vader's lightsaber, which is basically just sort of Anakin's previous lightsaber design, but dark. So it'll have to stay in the same place. I mean, a good sap. Any good rogue would value that chunky bottom. True. Classic Jedi move of bonking someone with the hilt of your lightsaber. Yeah, if you need them to stay down, stop fighting, bonk. And then we've got Luke's lightsaber. It's pretty nice. I think it's going to have to stay in A, though. The, like, very thin bit, maybe, lets it down a tiny smidge. What else do we have? I'm looking at my list just to see. I think... this is Mace Windu's lightsaber. It's kind of boring, right? It's just like, whatever. I'm tempted to even maybe put it in C. Controversial. What else? Is one of these Ki-Adi-Mundi's one? Is it supposed to be this one? I don't think it is, right? The colour is all it's got going for it, yeah. A lot of these just look like silver pipes, yeah, I mean, to be fair. One of these is supposed to be Maul's lightsaber, right? Not... it doesn't look... I mean, maybe it's just a picture. I think this is supposed to be Darth Maul's lightsaber, but also it's just kind of a bit boring. I think that's also going in C, as controversial as it is. Okay, what else do we have? Wait, is this another Luke lightsaber? Why has Luke got 2 lightsabers? For God's sake, Luke. Stop changing your lightsaber. Okay, what else do we have here? This is Yoda's tiny little lightsaber, but it kind of just looks like... sort of like Anakin's lightsaber, but tiny. I don't know. It's very simple, but also kind of boring. It's dropping down. What else do we have? I'm looking at different things because I don't necessarily immediately remember all of these remaining ones. So I'm trying to... I've got a picture here, but it's blurry as hell. Classic. Well, this is just another Anakin one, right? What are these last ones? I think this is supposed to be, Jedi Master Galia's lightsaber, this one. It's also a bit boring, so we'll stick it in there. Maybe we should just go off of the view of them rather than trying to remember whose is whose. Maybe that's for the best. Because I'm not 100% on some of these other ones. I'm not 100%. Have we got like any... There's no hover over thing of them. Whose lightsabers are these? Let's... hang on. Personal lightsabers. Does this work? Oh, there's not very many actual useful pictures on here. Mystery sabers, yeah. Well, this one also looks like... They're going there. Let's just rate them on what they look like. This one looks like someone's taken a an R4 or 5 or whichever one it is droid and made it into a lightsaber. I don't hate it. It can go in B. Fuck it. We've got the spiky boy. Spiky, stabby, slicey lightsaber. But how do you hold this guy? It looks cool, right? But where are you even holding that guy? Do you know what I mean? There's no room. I think because of its unholdability, it's going to have to drop down. What else have we got? We've got this sort of big, long, pipey looking guy. Yeah, I think it's going to drop down as well. We've got little, like, shiny guy. Yeah, I think it's just a bit boring. And then this is boring pipe as well. And then this one is also kind of a boring pipe. There we go. I've decided. Hooray! Any of these could be mistaken for sonic screwdrivers? Yeah, I know. I was just looking at some right now trying to figure out whose lightsabers were whose. And I was like, man, some of them look like sonic screwdrivers. A lot. Oh, there's a good thing here. I found a website. What shows off the lightsabers in it. I'm still not... Oh. Is the cross-guardy stabby stab one supposed to be Darth Jadis's lightsaber? Oh no, oh, it's Revan's lightsaber. This one's Revan's lightsaber, that's why. I was like, it's so familiar, but I can't remember whose it is. I guess you kind of can hold it, because you can hold it... Because somebody's got this very nice website here, so shout out to this person's great website here. Look at this. So it does seem a lot more less stabby and more holdable now. So maybe we could put Revan's lightsaber higher up because it does look cool. And it is actually more holdable than I gave it credit for. So I will put it up in B. I'll give it back. I'll bring it all back to you. Bat pants. What else do we have? Oh. Oh, I think one of the other lightsabers that I said looked like Luke's lightsaber. Oh, this one's supposed to be Leia's lightsaber. Okay. I think we've got a pretty good... I'm pretty happy with that. I think that'll do. Oh, this website's... They make the lightsabers. Oh, I see. Very cool. Alright, okay. So what's your absolute fave? Oh, I think it might have to be... I think it's very difficult. I think that the Temple Guard one, it just looks... I kind of like this sort of... It's got the sort of High Republic, like, gold styling to it, and it folds out. I think it's got to be that one. I think that one is got to be the best. I wish I could get a good thing of it. I want to play the full... I just want to see if this video has the fully lightsabers in it. Come on, video, stupid YouTube. Okay, let's see. Boo. Stuff's happening. Okay, here, look. So, he's got it in his hand. He's got the lightsaber. Oh, look at that. See? Look at that beautiful flick. And it folds out. Look at that. What a fucking cool-ass lightsaber. Flick. That's cool as hell, right? That's the best lightsaber for sure. For sure. Anyway. I'm excited for this game. Was there any other games that was announced then in the, the Summer Games Fest? Anything else? Loads of bangers. Oh, wait, can you just look on the website? Watch the replay. It happened at such a terrible time. More than 2 games? No, I don't believe it. Shit, there's too many. I need a nice a thing that says everything. Oh, there's a /r/gaming thread, but it's been removed. Oh, it's very irritating. Summer Games Fest Steam page. Games announced at Summer. Wait, where's that? Or do you want me to type that in? I think it's just this guy. Hot Wheels. Oh my gosh, classic. That takes you back, right? Among Us. Story. What the frick? Oh yeah, no, there's the Star Wars Galactic Racer, which looks pretty cool. I guess they've done a new trailer for that as well. Since I'm looking at this video and it looks like a new trailer.
Welcome to Durban Acos.
Oh, thank you.
Where champions are born and losers annihilated.
You can use Sebulba.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League
People point.
pilots.
Sebulba.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
Sebulba.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Okay, so guessing there's a story mode in the racing.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Time for a pod race, a tier list. Oh no. Oh, this is going to be a good. Oh my god. Some of these planets, I can already feel my eyes melting from trying to keep up with the visuals of the thing as well as the driving really quickly with these beautiful graphics. Whilst looking at all the trees and my eyes going, I can't see. I'm just crashing into the wall. I'm excited. I'm excited. I do love me some Star Wars. That's all I need. Just some Star Wars. Oh, help. I've got a thing stuck on my screen. Help. Why would it go away? It's just an F-Zero game with a Star Wars skin, and that's perfect. Yeah, see, I don't see the problem with that at all. Attack on Titan 3. Chronicles Medieval. Medieval action strategy sandbox open world RPG historical. What the heck is this? What the hecky? Let's know. Is it music? My music's gone. Like a Mountain Blade, maybe? Yeah. Medieval sandbox where you battles you fight, armies you build. Is it kind of like but it's medieval warfare and you're in the middle of it. Okay. I was thinking maybe it was a bit more like Total War, but
The dead won't rise,
stab.
but their sons
You know,
will.
the world could always
Brilliant.
use more heroes.
Ebrarian just resubscribed for 34 months. 34 months? Only 8 more to go until the meaning of life.
True. Ibrarian, thank you so much for the 34 months. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So is it going to be like setting them up like Total War? It does look very Total War-y there, like setting up your people. But then you're riding along as like the commander, question mark? Oh wait, we can't have this song on. We're getting Don't Fear the Reaper. I'm gonna have to pause the music. Every battle yours. Hoss. Yeah, but am I... Oh yeah, look, you're running around fighting. Okay. Cavalry charging. Total War meets Mountain Blade. Yeah, it looks a bit like Total War meets Mountain Blade. That's what I'm thinking. Which, honestly, I'm kind of here for. Because I think one of the cool things about the Total War games... Like, I love the sort of setting up the armies and everything, but I would also love to just be in the middle of it, just fucking trying my best to save the day. So I think that's actually going to be really cool. So I'm going to wang that on my old wish. I'm not signed in. I'm on the page. Okay, well, I'll try and remember to put that on my wish list. Dead by Daylight. I guess there's a new Dead by Daylight 10-year thingy. Sonic Racing. Soulframe. Action-adventure RPG. Another Souls-like, peepers. From the creators of Warframe. Hello there. A Warframe fantasy action RPG. Ah. Warframe but Souls? Interesting. A single player RPG. That's going to be pretty good. Okay. Got some keys. Wait, what do you mean? What the heck? Pretty good Warhammer mod for Bannerlord. Oh. Warhammer but Souls. And you have obviously Guild Wars 3. An extremely hard game. Oh my gosh. A fun little like co-op thing to do. That'd be pretty cool. Blood of the Dawn Walker. Another Souls-like RPG, question mark. Okay. Human by day, vampire by night. Okay.
Certainly have reasons to hate me.
Vampires.
Son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Nom.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentice's hands, nothing more.
Okay. Ex-Witcher devs vampire game. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sea of Remnants. This is pretty cute. Pirates turn-based combat. Wait, what the heck? A turn-based combat? What the heck? Puppeteer? As a puppeteer, puppet folk sailor seeking lost memories. What the hecky? That seems pretty interesting. Okay. Sand Raiders of Sophie. An extraction shooter. Classic. Vehicle combat. Okay, so it's a bit like that other vehicle combat game with the in the sand in the desert. Desert sand vehicle combat game. RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Gundam Rogue Orbit. A Gundam game, you say? And hack and slash action RPG. Okay. What's this one? Hacks. Open world co-op action adventure survival shooter sci-fi PvE first person exploration. Okay. Crossfire. Action adventure style story rich single player third person shooter military thriller tactical cinematic. What the heck? So many things. It's a single player story pew pew game. It looks very pretty. Okay. That's a lot of cool stuff happening. Last Harbor, action adventure sim, shooter, exploration FPS 3D. Obviously. Aeon 2, another MMORPG. What the heck? Made by old COD devs. Oh, okay. We've had one MMORPG, yes. I don't think I've heard anything about Aeon 2. Is it a very Asian MMO? Swords and Legends. Sort of, kind of Final Fantasy, Souls-likey kind of guy. Zombie game where you live on a boat, Last Harbor. Oh, this 007 game. Well, we've seen that bad boy. Pal World, classic, yep. Mafia. Gothic 1 remake. Okay. Grounded 2. Electric Boogaloo. 007 is great, specifically it's getting a new mission. Oh, interesting. I've been watching my friend play it. I think it started off super well, and then the story's got a kind of a bit peculiar at the sort of bit we're at. It's slightly unclear. Lords of the Fallen and 1666 Amsterdam. Female protagonist, Pog. Which mission are we on? There was, we just finished the mission with Bavma. Which I was very confused with what the fuck was going on. And then, I think, then we did the one after that. The mission after that, which was also slightly confusing. It was just suddenly like stuff was happening, but I wasn't super sure how we connected all these dots together. Oh, okay. And obviously, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, Monster Hunter Wilds, Mortal Shell 2, Street Fighter game, Stranger Than Heaven, a beat 'em up. I'm excited for Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Once in a while, I was getting a new location. Control, a new control. Saw. What the heck? Okay. There's some cool stuff coming out. A lot of sort of action RPGs, apparently. Action RPGs are back on the menu, boys. They're back on the menu, boys. Okay. Interesting. Dead by Daylight style of Saw 1. I thought it would be. It makes sense. Well, there's some pretty interesting stuff coming out. Oh, I need to have some lunch. Wait, I think I saved some sausage rolls. Let me go and grab my sausage rolls, and then we need to figure out what Minecraft mod pack we're gonna play. What did he think on those menu boys? Those poor menu boys, I know. Right, hang on, I'll just be 2 secs. Nom. Okay. So, what mod pack are we gonna play? For Minecraft. And what's everything on these days? So if we were going to look at Liminal Industries or Reclamation, well, what are they actually on? Because something's on CurseForge. Apparently that is on CurseForge. I'm sure I didn't see it. Then we get a Star Wars mod pack and go bananas. Star Wars. So Liminal Industries says, find yourself inside the endlessly changing and evolving back rooms. You realize the only thing standing between you and escape is building your own automated factory in the middle of this liminal space. Explore, conquer, and industrialize the back rooms with tech and magic, collect and repurpose furniture to fuel your automation endeavors. Evolve your factory using a completely customized multi-chapter tech tree. Interesting. Sort of very cool, but also I'm like, would I get fed up of being stuck in these back rooms? Mine colonies. What was the other one? Was Reclamation. Is that on here? Reclamation. Wait, there's several reclamations. Oh no! Reclamation, reclaim the world. That's got the most downloaded. It's just... You wake up in a barren, dead world stripped of resources, devoid of life beyond the twisted, mutated, and abandoned by time. No ores lie beneath the surface, no paths remain. Reclamation, your journey begins in a world to reduce to dust, where even the dirt is a scarce resource. Hope still remains. Goal isn't just survival, it's reclamation. Do. Okay. Okay. It sounds pretty fun. It's sort of giving you a goal as well, which I think is good. Let's reclaim the world, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Batching. Stupid ads. Grrr. Right, stopping my lunch while this installs. It's been a while since I've Minecrafted. Been a while. So, welcome back. Need to remember to put an alarm on. We're gonna reclaim the world in reclamation. This is the way. This is the way. I'm just gonna hit this button just while it loads, just in case it tries to do something that doxes me in some sort of fashion. I'm not sure. Can't remember how the thing works. I'm sure it'll be fine. But you never know. You gotta be safe. Nom nom. Oh, it's opening. Minecraft, yes, that is me. Got to sign in. Very irritating. Blim. Okay, did that work? Am I in? Loading. It seems like I'm in. Okay. Here we go, chat. We're preparing. It's a classic. You gotta download, then you gotta install, then you gotta hit go, then you gotta download some more, apparently. Then you gotta wait 20 years for it to load. Well, shouldn't have tried to maximize it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. Lunch consumed. Now we wait. Now we play the waiting game, chat. How long will it take to install? I don't know. Kinda seems like it's sort of going quickly. It's hard to tell. Now it's sort of stopped. Mod loading complete. We're in.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Okay. First of all, we gotta hit the options. We gotta put this FOV up to something nice, like 90 or something. We need to... Music. Do we want Minecraft music is on? Maybe? We need to go to controls. We gotta turn off... Auto jump is off, thank god. What about head bobbing? View distance, let's wang that bad boy up. Quick pro FOV is how I would probably play normally, but I don't want to upset chat, so... Okay, that GUI scale is way too small. What about GUI 2? GUI 2 is better. GUI 3? GUI 3, okay. Full screen, mate. Make it so. Max frame rate, you can whack that bad boy up. Probably. Actually, no, I'm on my other screen for this anyway. Let's put it on 60. View bobbing. Go away, view bobbing. Who the fuck wants view bobbing anyway? Oh yeah, brightness. Brightness is currently on 50. Put that bad boy up. Okay. Is that what we're swapping shift and control? I don't normally do that. I probably should do, but I don't end up doing it. Bam, single player. Preparing for world creation. Holding. What are we calling this world? I mean, it doesn't super matter, does it? New, we'll call it Worldia. Welcome to Worldia, everybody. Difficulty, normal. Allowed cheats, do you want to allow cheats in case we need to? I'll put it on just in case, Smiles. world. I assume that if I leave everything on, it will all be good. Just in case we need to cheat for some reason, I'll turn on cheats. Not that I'm going to cheat, right? Smiley face. Right? Right? I'm in. Minecraft. Whoa, my sensitivity. I forgot about sensitivity. Whee! It's not super duper high, but it is high. Controls, mouse. Maybe put it on like 60. How's that? Nope, that's still insanely high. Feels like it didn't save. That's super slow. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll find that middle ground. How's that? If I move my other mouse out the way. That's a bit better. Maybe it could do a tiny little bit up. That's sort of okay. Give Visity 4664. I don't even know if that works anymore. Okay, so we've got a worn notebook from Ars Nouveau. We've got an Apiarist's Field Guide, and we've got a quest book. Oh, prologue. Dirt. I haven't made dirt yet, though. Wait a second. I'm on this. There's some dried earth. Welcome to Earth. It's on that page. Oh, did I miss it? Tasks. View recipes. So I need... Wait. Go down. Oh, am I being silly? What happened here? Oh, it's just the start. The start thing is in a funny spot. That's why. I see. Okay, it's the start thing isn't at the top. The top is the end. You wake up in a vast, dead, and drying out wasteland. You don't remember how you got here, but you do remember what the world should look like, and this isn't it. Welcome to Reclamation. This is a slower paced pack focused on focused around bringing life and nature to a dead world. Press F3 and H to disable advanced tooltips if they're on. Do we need to do that? Advanced tooltip shown. Advanced tooltips hidden. Sure. I got some bread. I'm rich. I don't need anything else. Oh shit. I forgot that I'm on full screen, so that was it. Then it was off. Okay. How do I craft things? Many recipes have been changed in this pack. Make sure you check the recipe browser for crafting recipes by default. The keybinds when hovering over are to look at recipes and you to look at uses. Okay. The naturally spawning mobs have changed in this new landscape specifically. Zombie villagers and witches won't spawn, and spiders have mutated into their venomous cave version. No! This means that there's no way to get any kind of resources from witches or zombie villagers, even if you could cure them. The only thing that you can really hope to get are iron and copper ingots from rare drops. There are other ways to generate resources. Okay. So mob farms, not as helpful. Spider string can be crafted into wool, which can be crafted into beds. You can also craft a sleeping bag, staying cozy on the go. Okay. Chunk loading. A lot of this pack consists of passive processes, so you probably want to keep running while you do other things. You can claim chunks to force load them on your map. Open up your map, click and drag over an area you'd like to claim. Okay. Right, okay. Alsaurus, how's my head? It's actually okay today, which is good because yesterday, I kept feeling rougher and rougher as the day went on. And I hit the end of the day last night. And I was in like so much pain, like so weirdly, like super bad in my like eye and in my head and everything. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I was like, God, I hope I don't feel like this in the morning. But I'm okay. I'm good. This is Reclamation, the mod pack. Am I in the Minecraft game category on Twitch, by the way? I can't remember if I did it. There are quite a few books in this pack. Thankfully, the Akashic Tome Classic. Thank you, Silk. Akashic Tome. Yoink. World Gen has been completely overhauled. No ore generates, and the only biomes that exist are dead wasteland biomes with no real vegetation. Additionally, the only trees that spawn are dead trees with very little usability. Stone variants can still generate, so you can find sand and clay underwater, and it will also still rain. Have been for over an hour tier listing lightsabers. I don't see a problem with that. Despite the seeming apocalypse, there are still fish to find and eat for those with the skill and desire. Fish. Okay. So we need some string, and then we gotta. Where's the ore? No ore generates in this world. Recipes have changed. Those who came before you have completely mined out the entire planet after centuries of strip mining, quarrying, and general exploration. There is not so much as a measly scrap of coal in the world. So no mining. We don't. This is a mine-free pack. Okay, so we gotta get some wood. And there are ruins around with small bits of copper completely oxidized. Okay, so let's find some trees. Is it just craft? Yeah, there's no mining, only crafting. Oh, we can have a look at the map, right? Oh my gosh, the map is... Okay, so there's definitely like a big hole or something there. Man, the world is effed. It's effed in the D. Current mod pack I'm playing is Sunlit Valley, Stardew mod pack. Stardew inspired mod pack. Yeah. I think I heard about that one, which sounded cute, but whoa, my god. Okay, that was not ideal. But I don't know. I wanted something. I don't know. Slightly. I wanted something chill, but slightly less chill. So we're gonna make them into flimsy planks. Oh, I made scrap wood instead of flimsy planks. I've made an error. How do we get flimsy plank? Is it out of the scrap wood? Oh, it is. I know what I'm doing. Right, so we got some charcoal. Okay, so the wood breaks into some crap and then you make it into flimsy planks. Andres. Oh, well, what's this? We're reclaiming the world. Is this pack for restoring nature? It is. It's reclamation. Like something where I can catch butterflies and cook, which has both. Oh, nice. Okay, so we get some copper. So, now that we've got some wood, sort of, we can make sticks like normal. Can we make a crafting bench? We can. Okay. Right. So we kind of need a little bit more wood, really. Color scheme is very Terra nil. Oh yeah, is there a actually that's a good point. Configure quark. Quark? What the heck? Uh-oh. Old? I didn't even put one on. It didn't need to do this. I didn't put one on. You could have just kept going. Okay. What I was going to say is there's only like shaders. That's what I was going to look for. Shader packs. No shader packs present. Okay, noted. I wanted to see if there was any shaders. We could definitely probably find some. Oh my gosh, some graves. There's a candle. Some sticks. Some gravel. Everyone's long gone, right? I can dig these up. We're trying to reclaim the world. I'm desecrating some graves. Sorry, chat. I've got no choice. They're long gone. They're long gone. They won't mind. You've got to help me survive and reclaim this world. Right, now you can add these enough? Yeah, I just need to figure out which ones I would want to add, I guess. I've desecrated them. I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got some sticks now. So, I guess the question is... Pickaxe? Probably we should make a sword as well, right? For safety. Sword. It's kind of annoying because now the music is... Oh, hello. The desecration there was purpose. Yes. We found loot. See, you can't judge me, chat. I was right. Loot was findable. Always be desecrating them graves. Okay. I think I might have to put some just general music on plinking away in the background. Can I get this barrel by punching it? Find out this time. Yes, nice. Being back off to loot the graveyard. Oh no, don't do it in IRLs. There won't be a box full of useful loot in IRL. There'll only be sadness. It's getting suspiciously dark. I am troubled. The moon is rising as we speak. Okay, so I've got a sword. I've got a pickaxe. I actually did get a little bit of... So if in my Akashic Tome... Oh, how does this guy work? He's just opened and there's nothing there. What the heck? Bees! Despite the very harsh conditions, bees are still persist, dotted amongst the dry hills. Cultivating them could be a great way to generate resources, such as more dead logs. Oh, okay. Craft it with books to put all the books in one book. A book within a book. Oxidized copper. So, do we want to have a look around and see if there's some copper blocks somewhere? It is nighttime. I have acquired some torches. What does my stone pickaxe have on it? I'm breaking 2. Oh, there's one right here, look. Yoink. Also some mossy stone. Oh my gosh. Well, if the world is a mess, where are we gonna like set up to... Oh my god, I can see a skeleton. Wait, but I have some copper. Does that not count? Does it have to be oxidized copper cube? Made out of 4 other coppers? God damn it. God dang it. Let's have a little look around then. What I'll do is I'll put music on like that and I'll turn off the in-game music. That'll do, right? Okay, there's a couple of guys up there and they're up to no good. What's that behind them? Is that a bee? It's kind of like blaze-like. Oh, maybe it's a... Actually, I think it's a zombie with a gold hat on. Hi, Mr. Zombie. Oh, it's a husk. No, the husks, chat. The husks. It's starting to feel a bit Mass Effect-y now. Well, That's gone. Maybe I should have hidden away in a house. Or the floor. Kinda need some spiders to make some, bed. No, I've been corrupted. Getting up to no good in my neighborhood. They are. Oh, spider. Ugh. Ugh. Don't let it hit me. Okay. Oh, he only gave me a spider's eye. That's not helpful. Any copper in this ruin? No ruined copper. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a cool looking place. Even though everywhere's destroyed. Where we could, like, set up a base or something. You know? That's important. Maybe I should have made a, my god, my inventory's super full. Oh dear. Ooh. How do I put the books in the tome? How do I actually do that? Craft with it. Oh, right. Can I put the quest book in there? That might be a mistake, but I've done it. Okay. That's freed up a small bit of space. Can I use my barrel for anything? Post box, cute. Okay, I was wondering if I could, like, make it into some sort of carrying device. Access the quest book in the top left of your inventory too. Oh yeah, quests. Okay. Oh, I got some string. String make wool. Wait. So if I... Hopefully I won't get attacked while I'm standing here. 3 wool, I can make a sleeping bag. I haven't got 3 wool, I've only got 1. We try and find more spiders. Okay, I've made an axe. Okay. Okay. So maybe we're gonna have to set up a base to dump a load of stuff in sooner rather than later. Which is fine. Because the world is just the same anyway, isn't it? It's dead. Just a big dead world. What can you do? Hello, sir. Could you bring me any spiders that you're friends with, Mr. Husk? That would be very helpful. Or any copper ore that you can... Or not ore. Copper blocks that you can see. Those would be nice too. Wait, we got some copper ingots, didn't we? Oh, you can make a backpack with them, look. A recipe for backpack. Leather and string and wooden chests. Oh, there's no cows in this world. There's no cows. Where do we want to live? Everywhere's sort of the same. We could set up something just here on this hill. We've got a good view of everything around. This could be like... Then we could build stuff in that down there bit. That might be just a good start, a good thing to do. I might do that. I'm going to just dig off this top layer of dearth. How did I survive this world? I don't know. I think I've been teleported here afterward. I've been exiled on this dead planet. Maybe I took the Musk rocket to Mars, and then I came back to Earth. Oh no. The sun, I can see it. The sun is rising. There is a Huskman coming. I hear a spider. I must have him. Where are you, Spidey? Are you here somewhere? Yes. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me. No, I don't want to be poisoned. Stop it. Don't hit me. Son of a bitch. Oh, he didn't give me any string either. Poisoned for no reason now. Oh, it's so violently head-bobbing you when I get poisoned as well. Oh, some seeds there that I accidentally got from something too. They look nice. Snowball seeds. Okay. So I can see snowball seeds making snowballs, which make snow, which might do something, so I'm not opposed to this. What are we going to make our house out of, since we haven't really got anything? Dirt blocks? We're going to have to make a dirt house, right? Snowball or snow... Oh, freaking Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, I keep placing things. No! Oh! String! Oh! God damn it. Well, there you go. Add it to the death count. Add it to the death count. Well, this was a hardcore world. Well, that was it for Minecraft, everybody. On the hardcore world, we're dead. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not hardcore. So, time to wrap up. Time to talk about Star Wars lightsaber tier lists for another 20 years. Sorry, everybody. I am very excited for the Star Wars games, though. I'm excited for Guild Wars 3. There's too many things. There's too many things. Oh, my body. Oh no, I've got too much stuff now. Okay, well, back up here we go. Star Wars Vision Show. Oh, I haven't watched the second season of that yet. I was going to build a house on here, but I'm actually thinking maybe it would be better if we actually started like down here and then sort of built a little hovel into the mountainside. That way, we don't have to dig up stuff just to put it back down again. The second season has some absolute fave lightsabers. Oh, I haven't watched that one yet. We've definitely got to go on a bit of a copper search. Right, let's just make a little tiny hole for now, and then we'll make it bigger as we need, and then we can. We'll put a door on there. I dig up stuff and I put them down again. Diggy diggy up, diggy diggy down. I'm digging it up, then I'm placing it down. Diggy diggy down, digging right down. Boop be doo 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 doo boo. Okay. So if I'm able, I kind of want to make a doer. Oh shit, you can't make a door out of flimsy planks. Door. Oak door. Oh no. Oh no. How are we going to make an entrance? I've got no wood. There's a quest? Oh shit, there's a quest for a door. Oh, there is a flimsy door. Okay, so we need to finish oxidized copper. Okay, let me place some stuff in here then. I haven't quite got enough string yet still to make a bed. There's some straw. Oh, that's not a knife. Okay. Right. Okay. So, obviously, we're gonna need some light. Right, so should we go and quickly... Oh, what, am I out of bread? Did I eat all my bread? I ate all my bread. Oh dear. Oh no. How am I gonna live? Okay, so I need to find some copper... somewhere, right? I guess technically I could make that copper ingots that I have into a copper block and then place that and let it go green and then dig it up again. That seems like a bit of a like a bit of a crazy way of going about doing it. Look at this crazy hole. Jesus. Okay, how do we find more copper then? So there was some stones. So maybe look for some more stones. I don't know if I have enough. Oh, it's at 9 for a block of copper as well, so I'd have to use... I wouldn't even have enough to do that. Should be a bunch of runes with it. Hopefully. I should have marked my house on the map, shouldn't I? Home. There we go. H for home. Home base. Make a base a home. Not an ad. Is home base even still around, or did it die? All of the companies that have existed for my life have all perished. I don't know what to believe anymore. Oh, hello there. Okay, so we just gotta find a couple more ruins. There's some over there, some up there. I guess getting over there is kind of impossible though. I can't fly or nothing. I'd have to make a dirt bridge. Which is not a terrible plan. There's some ruins over here. And there's some just here, look. A filth bridge, yeah. Oh, there's some copper there. Okay. So we only need one more after this. There's another ruin just up there. Okay, maybe we're okay. I'm grabbing this stone in case it's useful. It's useful for decoration anyway. But also, it could just be useful for crafting. Okay, it's weird having so many caves and stuff when... because there's not actually anything ore in them or whatever. So you look at them and you go, ooh, a big cave, I bet that's got some... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, there's no copper here, but... there is some blocker. No copper, all blocker. Do we see any ruin on the map? Looks like there's something up. No food. Oh, hello. What's this guy? It's a house. Oh my gosh. A witch's hut of some kind. The remains of a house. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Yoink. Yoink. Oak bridge support. Wait, hang on, I've just had a thought. Oh, I tried it, but I don't think it's on. Options. Controls. Keybinds. Vein. Mine. Okay. I was like, is there vein miner on? I can just vein mine this house. But I don't know if there is. Oh, there is some jungle planks and stuff in here. This definitely feels like a good guy to take apart. We could have taken over this house. But I've made another house now. Okay. Some mud bricks too. Okay, I feel like maybe we take the door and we can come back and destroy the rest later. Does that sound like a good idea? I think so. It didn't have any copper though, right? Oh. Ah! Oh! Oh my god, I'm glad I looked underneath. I was just like, I'm just gonna check and see if there's anything hidden underneath the house. And I nearly didn't do it. But I did. And there was. Okay, I think we come back and we salvage some more of that house. Wait, we should... salvage this. Okay. We're heading home. I am a dwarf and I'm going back home. I'm not a dwarf. But I could be. Dun dun dun. Oh no, there's a guy between me and my house and I have no help. Well, no food. He's got a sword. Yeah, take that. Oh, he dropped his sword. This is kind of awkward. I guess I just dropped my sword. I dropped my wooden sword that's about to die and pick up this iron sword. A sword for a sword. Hello, house. I have returned. I brought you a flimsy door. Oh, fuck. We're in. In order to learn whether you're a dwarf or not, we have to come and meet you in the mines deep below your mountain home. Oh, true. That's true. Alright, so I got my copper guy. Let me just plump some things in here. I kind of run out of space. Okay, so... Oh, was there a bed in that house? I never looked. I don't think there was, right? Quest. Copper. Oh my gosh, some cook cod slices. Blessed are these. A cutting board. Okay. That is true though, we could fish. Okay. I did get a chest. Right. So, with these things, can I make that cutting board? Oh, it needs planks. Cutting board. Okay. Quest complete. And then I got the flimsy door. So that's quest done. What the heck? And then it gave me a book for the Hermetica. Alchemist. Oh my gosh, I'm alchemisting. The Art of Alchemy. Welcome, my dear reader. Why does it have to rain in the weekend? That's just the way it be. It's the way it be. Welcome to Theurgy, a mod that explores the ancient and revered art of classical alchemy. Opportunities to craft alchemical devices. Alchemists, logic, guided by reason and logic, not superstition or magic. Okay. Divining rods to find ore. Well, rip. Item transformation. Okay, I think that's probably the main thing, right? Wait, how do I... How do I Oh, you got punched the air. I punched the air with it and it broke my door. That's fine. That's fine. It's a flimsy door. It is a flimsy door. Oh, that's true. Yeah, so you're gonna get killed in like one shot. One shot, one kill. That isn't ideal. I do have some trapdoors. I guess I could use them as a door. Actually, that's not a bad idea. There we go. I see no problem with this. This is fine. Right, let's put some wood stuff in this chest. We should probably make another chest if we're able. Okay. Right, so with that Hermetica thing, Spagyrics is derived from Greek, or to separate and reunite. Process separating and recombining. A match up. Inquisitive mind might ask, why would we want to do that? Okay. Finding of raw materials. Transforming one material into another. Alchemical salt. Alchemical sulfur. Alchemical mercury. Okay. Ore refining. Well, we can't do that. Required apparatus. A pyromantic chamber. Gosh, there's so many things. I'm already overwhelmed. Divining rods. Okay, we can't do anything with the divining rods, right? So... I don't think that's a helpful line to go down. Back to the quests. But the quest is telling me to make a sal ammoniatic balloon quest. Yeah, I think it's the other book is giving me a lot of info, but also it's a lot of info. In the contaminated water, you have found trace amounts of sal ammoniac, a crucial ingredient in the practice of theurgy. Setting up a simple accumulator and tank, you think you'll be able to distill it. Place the accumulator on top of the tank, fill it with water. Okay. So that needs stone, wood, and copper. Sal. Your tank. That's not gonna work, is it? There's a fucking creeper outside, chat. Red alarm. Sal, okay. Not enough, I need the stone. I do have some... Oh, do I have any... I don't have any stone. Okay. Can we turn the stone bricks back into stone? I don't think so. Not easily. Okay. Oh yeah, the pinning. I always forget about pinning recipes. Well, we have a bit of cobblestone. But we'd have to use this cobblestone to make a furnace. Smelt cobble or mine something. Oh, true. Well, we've got this stone. Probably need to do a bit of fishing for food, right? Maybe I should have stayed next to the sea. Instead of entering my mountain home. What's the other thing require? Oh, it needs more stone. Oh. Ba-ba-bum. Oh my god, the rain has stopped. We're free! Bum bum ba ba bum. Oh, I see. No, I've got that guy there now. He's tiny. Okay, so I've made that one. So putting the accumulator on top of the tank. I also kind of need to make a bucket if I'm able, I guess. Bucket. Or you can do it with copper, but you need caminite blend. Which is clay and sand, which we haven't acquired yet. Sell, okay, so I have my tank. And I have my guy. So I just need a lot of water. Clay and sand and gravel in oceans, yeah. Guess we gotta head out. What do we put in this guy? Oh my god, we got more string. Oh, we can do it. Let me just grab. That's got like stone and stuff in it. Stone and earth. And then this is wooden stuff. So can we, is it, how much do we have enough stuff to kind of make another chest? Ba-ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. It's got very epic right now for this. Okay, so then this is like natural materials. Oh, wrong way around. Put my flint and charcoal in this. My copper. Oh, I got a iron pickaxe and I'm breaking 3 on it. Wood. Bed. Oh my gosh, this is it. Respawn point set. Hooray! Okay. Right, so it's probably kind of worth making a... Maybe if we make... We don't really need this pickaxe right now, do we? I might make a stone axe, a stone spade. Okay. Right. Do I want to take anything with me? I'll take the dead logs with me. On my adventure. Adventure! Oh. Such a silly one. Oh dear. How do you get in and out of your house? Well, you open the hatches and then you crouch your way out. You know, it's perfectly normal. It's totally not strange at all. Totally normal thing to do. I like that you get some of the charcoal from the trees. Very handy. Okay. So, we need to get some... Ouch. That's not really ideal. We need to get some clay. Ow. Yoink. We need to get some clay and stuff from the ocean. Clay and sand. And then I kind of try and do a little bit of fishing because I have no food. I need food. Yum. This water does not look great. I'm not really sure I should be swimming in it. It looks slightly unwell. Oh. Okay. Got a little bit of gravel already, if we need that. Okay. Oh, I missed a bit of... Just don't drink it? Yeah. There's a ginormous thing of diorite there, look. Okay. I think that's okay for now. A little bit of radioactive fishes. Eat all the fish from it, yeah. I don't really remember how to fish in I remembered. I was like, looking at it, I was like, I actually don't recall the fishing process. But I figured it out. Hold. How many fish do we think we should get? They didn't seem to give a lot when we did them before. A lot of food. Man. Fishing, huh? So, what game are you excited to come out this year, chat? What are you excited about? Yoink. Definitely Star Wars Zero Company, right? That's the one. A lot of games coming out there now for the next, like, 2 years. Because there's the Star Wars games. There's Assassin's Creed coming out soon as well. Black Flag Resync. And there's... Yoink. Okay, fuck it, that'll do. And then... What was it? I was thinking of something else. The Expanse game comes out next year. I had the preview for Celebrate 2 yesterday, and I looked Celebrate 1. Loved Celebrate 1. Oh, nice. I haven't really played this Celebrate, but I saw everybody was pogging. Nothing interested me. Maybe try Guild Wars 3. Yeah, I mean, if it's anything like the other two, I think it'll be very, very awesome. So I'm excited. Subnautica 2 and Menace. Oh, true. Well, they came out just before it, right? It was kind of a bit of a funny... But a couple of games come out more recently. I don't know. It's tricky. So there's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of games. Okay, I'm back home. I've got a couple of fish. I've got the sand and stuff, hopefully. I have to go back and make a bucket, though. I have to go back down there to bucket up. Can you... I wonder if... Can you infinite water these things? Or can I pick up... Can I fill up that tank and then bring it up here? That might work better. New God of War. Oh, yeah, the God of War game. That looks pretty good. I haven't really properly played the other ones. Okay, an infinite water source. Okay, I wasn't sure if it would work with this crazy water. How's my cutting board work? I got a cutting board. I don't know what it does. What's its purpose? Cuts raw beef into minced beef. Does it work for fish? Oh, you can cut fish, slice it. Knives. So I need a knife. I haven't got any iron. Oh, but I have got copper, so I can make a copper knife, right? Potentially. I did get some, straw. Knife. Is there a copper knife? It doesn't actually look like there is a copper knife. Ah, shit. Flint. Doesn't seem cuttable. Okay, I can't cut the tuna. But I cut the salmon. Okay. Do you know how to make copper? Because that's what it is mainly for, but it does a lot. Okay, okay. Copper. Oh, delicious food. You've placed down all your copper blocks. Right. If I place them down, what will happen? Right click them with an axe till they become not rusty. Oh. Then mine them and put them on a cutting board. Right click it with a pick. Okay. Is that worth doing? They're not used for anything else? I guess you could just put them back outside to rust if you needed to. That one was just normal. Oh, does it not work for the normal copper blocks because they turn into a thingy anyway? Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. Oh. Bam. Okay, nice. Oh, I ran out of fuel. How many sticks does it take to cook a piece of fish? 2. That's how we science. Okay, nice. Okay, so we got a whole shitload more copper. Oh yeah, so can I take this tank down? I need to make the bucket, right? That was it. Bucket. Which needs these guys. Which needs sand, which I had. Why am I so terrible at putting things away? Okay, so I need a... I'm sleeping. Not sure it'll store water when broken. Shit. Well, okay, I can make an infinite water source though. So, I could make 2 buckets. And then I could just get 2 buckets of water. 2 buckets of water. Or you can, I can. That'll work. Yeah, I'll go and get some water. Do I need anything else while I'm down there? Who knows? I mean, more wood never hurt anybody. What's that zombie doing on that random thing? What a crazy guy. He's living the life. He's living the dream. Ow! My god, I need to remember to do my blood pressure. I keep forgetting. I need to remember. I have to have a little tiny relax after the stream and then do it. Oh. Oh. Got some wolfsbane seeds. Whatever they're for. The bane of the wolf. The wolf howls in the night. Its baneful howl echoing across the distant lands. Back up we go. God, At least when we've got the water, we can just make a infinite water source, and potentially we should probably just make like a big pool that we might be able to fish out of. That is probably safest the journey back up and down, and the only thing we're going to need to go back up and down for is the various water resources. But we'll be explorinating anyway, so it'll sort of happen. Yump, yump. Yump, 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 yump. Okay, we're home. Honey, I'm home. Alright, where do we want to make this infinite water thing then? So is your PNG remote left? Didn't notice your camera being on the right. Oh yeah, well, normally my camera's on the left as well, but I didn't really think about it. What's the best way to make like a pool? So we want to make an infinite sauce. Infinite sauce. No, no, not like that. Not like that. Oh no. Oh no. Not that sort of right. What have we done? No. Oh. There we go. Pool. Pool complete. Okay, nice. So we could potentially, hopefully that's fishable. I guess that went straight in that other guy. I guess we could have tested whether or not we could have picked up all of that. Might be worth making a big water source just in this building. I use the word building quite loosely since it's currently just a hole inside of the side of a cliff. But it might be worth saving me running backwards and forwards if we need it. Uh-oh. Gravel. Gravel. Okay. And then if I... just like in this corner, just make a little 3 long guy. And I can put some water in there. And then that's that problem solved. Oh, if I can fish out that pool, we'll be wondering how the fish even got there. We're like, what the heck? The fish have just appeared. No, it's not unheard of. Fish do be weird like that. Okay, let's put all this stuff back in here. Seeds and stuff. Okay, I was gonna grab just like some of these guys and just put them over like that. There we go. Nice. Cool. Water then. It's filling it up with the stuff. Right. So that's those done. We got some Salamonic crystals. And then we've got alchemical salt, which needs a pyromantic brazier. Brazier. A calcination oven. Calcination oven. And a alchemical salt. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to make even more stone. God damn it. Okay. I got a couple of stone in here still, right? 6. And then we need the copper. Okay. Okay. Oh. Why is that the heart thing? What's the purpose of the heart guy? Okay. No. Maybe? Alchemical salt is one of the 3 building blocks for alchemy. Provides the body of an item and represents the type of an item. To obtain it, you'll have to make a calcination oven and place it on top of a pyromantic brazier. Place items you want to extract it into the oven. Give the brazier some fuel and slowly convert the materials into alchemical salt. There are many different kinds of salt. You should get that start on strata salt. Strata. Alright, so you can put snowballs, ice, gravel. Okay. Right, I get it. I get it now. I got you. I got you. Okay, so if I make this guy, and I need a block of copper. A block. And I need some more copper. And then if I try and make it again. Okay, so if I place this. Oh, it's the other way around. No? I'm confused. No, it's definitely the way around I did it in the first place. Do I need more room? Oh, it's because it's like slightly, it's like an extra little half block tall. Okay. So then if I put something in there. Gravel. Yeah? Does the brazier need to be... Do I need to light the brazier? Maybe. Right now it's just sort of not doing anything. It's charcoal. Aha, let there be light. Okay, I've got the quest item. Quest item acquired. Okay, so I've got 5 salt. And then I need to do another brazier, a liquefaction station. And I can make sulfur out of dirt. Okay, gosh, I need a lot more cooked stone then. And stuff. Maybe make another copper block just in case. Okay, right, so I'm gonna make another one of these. Right, and then I've got to make a liquefaction station. Liquefaction station. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. And then I need to a chemical sulfur, blah blah blah. Liquefaction cauldron, place it on top, place an item you want to extract sulfur from into the cauldron. Oh, wait, hang on. And fill it with sal. Ammoniac, give the brazier some fuel. Slowly convert the materials into their respective sulfur. So I want you to make this dirt one. So you put dried earth and some of the sal ammoniac in, and it'll make... Okay, and then we need some fuel. Burn! Everything will burn. I'll set the world on fire. I must have used one of my buckets for the recipe. Okay, and then... Oh, it does it quick. Okay, so then that's that one done. And then we have alchemical mercury. So I need another brazier. Mercury. I'm running out of space. The final frontier. And then we need a mercury distillinator. It's a big boy. And with that, alchemical mercury is one of the building blocks of alchemy. Distilling, you have to make a mercury distiller and place it onto brazier. Place the items you want to distill, blah blah blah. Rarer materials give more mercury, but to start you'll probably want to distill cobblestone, dried earth, or cooked fish. Okay. Let's stick some drurth in there. But I don't know if I have much charcoal left. Come on. Do you need anything else, or did it just do it on its own? Does it need? I just said slowly convert. Is it just gonna happen? Oh wait. Oh, you freak. Does it need a certain amount? Might need more. Or less. Oh, there we go. I hadn't put enough in. Needs a lot. I think it's like 15. Crikey. Was it 25? Oh. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think it is 25, not 15. Even more. Oops, shouldn't have done those ones. Okay. Okay. Well, that's that anyway. Okay, and then we've got to make an incubator. Oh my god, it needs so much stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now, all three alchemical components for an item, mercury, salt, sulfur. You can make an incubator to combine them all into an item. In this case, back into dirt. Oh my god, I'm gonna need more room. I ran out of fuel as well. Jesus. Okay. Right. So we're probably gonna need way more wood. We're gonna make all of these incubator parts. So the incubator itself, we've got to make the salt vessel, the sulfur vessel, the mercury vessel, and another pyromantic MacGuffin guy. I need more copper. Okay, we might have to get more resources for this. Okay, so we've got the brazier. We're gonna need more room. We ain't got enough room in here. Okay. Okay. They don't dig very quick, these guys, do they? Oh shit, that one had stuff in it. Oh fuck, that might be bad. Might have wasted some stuff. Oh shit. Oh shit, I wasted some of my stuff. Fuck. That was bad. Okay, Right. So I made that. I need to make these other guys. So the incubator, I need wood. Wait, do I need wood for it? Planks. Oh, I just don't have any thingy planks. Okay. So I've got the incubator. It's fine. You might have a lot of wasted a little bit of fuel. Everything else should drop properly. Yeah, I think it was just the liquid. Unfortunately. And I need more stone. Okay. Right, nice. Okay, so those all made pretty good. So then I need to, what was it, did it say? It said put them somehow next to it. Place the incubator above a brazier and attach all three vessels to the sides of it. Oh. And then I've got to put in the salt, the sulfur, and the mercury shards. And then light it on fire. Oh, I put a lot more wood in there than I wanted to. I took it out, I think. Yeah. Keep forgetting it doesn't put in one at a time. I mean, it's taking them out. I don't know what it's producing. Oh, dirt! Dirt! We're saving the world! We got some dirt! This is it! The world has been saved! Hooray! put all of it in again. The world is saved. 10 whole dirt. It's incredible. We've done it. Oh my god, right, so hang on. The quest says dirt. Hooray! Alright, okay, so now we've got, so that's a prologue done. Oh wait, we got the bed one too. Okay. Prologue complete. Da 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 da. Now we've got a whiff of normal and some side quests. Oh, the backpack side quest would be very helpful. Resource generation. Dear God. Right, so we've got the dirt. Seeds. Okay, so it wants us to get more seeds. I think what I'm gonna do is prepare for farm. We've got our little pool of water. There's a zombie coming. Fuck you, zomb. Fuck you. Where do we want to put a little farm? Above the water? Like... do something like that for now. Okay, and then I'll save a little bit of dirt, you never know. Okay, now I'll make a hoe, and then that's it for now, maybe. Maybe I can plant the seeds that I already have, I guess. Probably. I should see what the quest says, really. Right, so we need to gather some more seeds. Seeds. My dirt, my precious dirt. Okay. Okay. Away! Adventure! So, can I punch the grass for seeds, or do I need to hit it with an axe? The thing highlights it as if it needs an axe. Punch them? Okay. Belladonna seeds. Glad that these, even though the world is fucked, that these guys can still produce some seeds. You know, life goes on and such. How much do I need for, what do I got for my quest? I need water artichoke seeds. Oh. Hey. Okay. Bam. Some of these seem especially magical. Ooh. Magical seeds. Crop sticks. Oh no, we're back on the crop sticks. Oh no, chat. The crop sticks are back. Crop sticks. I got a magnifying glass. A tool to inspect the genome of crops and other things. Oh no. Genome crop crafting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Straw. We got some straw. Rich farmland. Organic compost. Okay. These tree bark or bone meal. Okay. We could make some. The bone meal, place down compost extension rich soil after while sped up by sunlight.
6583 just resubscribed for 58 months. Firma.
That was trying to backspace. Bash, thank you so much for the 58 monthlies. You're amazing. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, so yeah, Stretch. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the supper. I hope you're having a good day. A good day. Do we want to make some of this Farmer's Delight? I didn't have a punchline. Oh, farmers, something or another's. Right, so I do have some straw, and I do have some rotten flesh, and I do have a tiny bit of bone meal. So I don't oh, I don't have a dirt block in my hand. So I can actually make some of this. I can make one. But one more is one more than none. Is that how that works? I need to make a hoe. Probably. Oh, it gave me 2 more. Nice. Thank you, Quest. Edible plants. Now that you have a way to grow and breed plants, you should get started broadening your base of food. Either breed plants you have into the 2 other staple crops from the old world, or find them on the mutated inhabitants of the new. Right. I see. A composter. We could make that. Probably. But to what end? To what end? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Wood. What do we need for a composter? I've only got a couple of dead logs left. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Compost. Oh, I need one of these guys. There we go. Right, so what purpose do you serve now, Mr. Composter? You compost stuff into bone meal. Basically, absolutely everything on Earth. Okay. What's left of it, anyway? Ooh. Composter. Right, yeah, we got a couple more organic composts we can put down. Okay. Okay. I didn't make the hoe. I said I was going to, and then I didn't do that. I'm gonna have a sleep. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum. Bum 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 bum. I should get these the seeds. We got some wheat seeds as well. Wheat seeds. So apparently I can magnify and glass the seeds somehow. I don't really know. Maybe it inspects the crops when they're down. So does the organic compost just... How does it... Or do I need the crop sticks for it? I guess I've got the crop sticks, haven't I? I should embrace that crop stick life. Actually, I'm not sure why I can even put in the crop sticks. Some things. Plant mutation. Oh god, I've never really remembered how the plant mutation-y crazy madness ever worked. Oops. Oh, what do you farm the water artichokes on? Water? Makes sense to me. Okay, so I thought the organic compost would act like... soil, dirt, but... Was I mistaken? Did I not read the quest book properly? It does eventually need compost. Oh. Place down, it will turn to rich soil after a while. Right, okay, that's fine then. Might be worth putting down my other dirt for now. And placing the rest of these guys down. Okay, cool. Grow, my pretties, grow! I do have some bone meal. Bonk. I've got some wheat and more wheat seeds. Yes, good, Anakin. Good. Do it. My gosh, there's so much in this. My brain is overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed, chat. I do have a bit of a bad head, which is probably not helping with the overwhelmedness. Okay, flint in there. Why does middle mouse not sort the things? I like the middle mouse sorting the thing keybind. Sort. Sort player inventory, sort backpack middle button. Oh. I'm sure that won't have any problems. Okay, oh I see. So it sorts my... It doesn't sort... Oh. Sort target inventory will do it? Okay, yeah, maybe that one's better. Sort. Okay. So... Okay, right, okay, so it's still... Okay, right, okay, maybe I need... I don't know, kind of a bit irritating. Right, cobble's in there. How much cobble do you think it takes to... Maybe that's a job for next time, because I think my brain is gonna... Oh, wrong box. My brain is gonna explode if I carry on... How do you make candles turn on in this video game? Do you need a flint and steel? Oh, I forgot I had a tiny little smidgen of iron that I got from somewhere. Oh, look at that guy go. He's beautiful. Can't put him on there. There we go, lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. Lovely jubbly. What a lovely... Make a house a home. That's what I say. Got one piece of wheat. We've got some crop sticks. Nice. We're getting there. I don't know. Yeah, we're getting... Sponsored by Homebase. Rest in peace, Homebase. It's gone. Yeah, I think we've started. We've made some dirt. That's good. We've started the reclamation. So we got to make a ton. We can make a load more dirt. We got to do some stuff with these plants, and then we've got to go. We get some trees and some grass eventually. That'll be good. And we've got plants galore in here. Look. Dear God. And there's storage and decor. Getting a backpack would be good. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to do. Signpost travel. Sign-based fast travel system. Oh shit, that's nice. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Okay. There's some cool stuff in. I think we're gonna definitely carry on. But I think because my brain is smelting today, and I think if I have to read some more text about how to make something work, I think I'm gonna get a full-on migraine. I might wrap up for today. That being said, but I will continue. Yeah, I think it's difficult when you've got a bad head and you got to like read through a load of text that's explaining how something works, and you're like, I can't. None of this is going in. None of this is going in anymore. My streamer is melting, and not in the good way that gonna make iron. Exactly. Yeah, I think, you know, maybe I'll take it a little bit slower as well. Open up the base. In here a bit more. So we've got a bit more room. We can always put stuff outside. Like, this stuff doesn't need to be inside. It was just convenient. It could be outside. We don't want anything to get hit by a creeper, really, do we? That's the only problem. Lightsaber chat, yeah. It took me out. Yeah, base building, cooking. We could just sort of like try and make a sort of safer area within this sort of like circle, do you know what I mean? Like, kind of make a sort of like kind of tucked in, but we've got a bit of a safety so that nothing can. Well, yeah, right now it is just, it needs all lighting up, like it is Danger Town. But we could fix the lighting. In here is fine. But yeah, I think that's my plan. We'll carry on next time, but for today, I'm gonna have to do a little wrap up and de-migraine myself. But thank you everybody for watching. Sorry it was a little bit shorter of a stream, but my brain is dying. Who is stremming? We could do a little raid. A little stremming. A little raid. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. That's an order. G is playing some James Bond. Oh, Boba is live. My gosh. Okay, we're gonna raid Boba, chat. That's an order. Boba's never live when we're live. We never get to raid Boba. I'm making it so. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna go and have a little bit of a chill, and I think I'm gonna have to help my family do some wallpapering. But hopefully have a bit of a de-migraine first. Mwah. Love you, everybody. Have a lovely day. Give Boba some love. Back with some more Minecraft and everything next week. For sure. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. 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 Thank you, everybody, for the subs. And Paylan, YouTube sub. I see you. I see you. Peepers. Peepers. Mwah. Bye, everybody.